For the first time in this trial, Michael McLeod's account of events from the night back in 2018 were shown in court today from a police interview that was done back in 2018. This is part 2 of my day 25 recap of the 2018 Team Canada SA trial. If you're new here, I'm providing daily updates on the trial, so if you want to stay up to date with everything, make sure you follow for more, and all events discussed in this video are still alleged at this time. Stephen Newton is a now retired police officer, but that's who the original lead investigator was. He originally interviewed EM on June 22nd, 2018 for the first time, and then he interviewed her again 6 days later as a follow-up to show her a photo lineup of the players that he pulled from the Hockey Canada website. He said that he tried to make arrangements very early to meet with the players involved in the 2018 team because he knew it would be difficult to reach them because they'd be all over North America. He then said on July 13th, 2018, he was contacted by lawyers from Michael McLeod and Alex Fermenton saying that they wanted to provide statements. He also said that he got the 2 consent videos emailed to him by McLeod's lawyer on July 13th, 2018. He also testified that he watched the videos fully on July 27th, 2018 after he got back from a holiday. He then said that he interviewed McLeod and Fermenton in person and had phone conversations with Cal Foote and Dylan Dubé. The Crown then asked him if he interviewed Howden, and he responds that he didn't. He tried to, but wasn't able to. Court was then showed the video of the officer interviewing McLeod at the office of the player's lawyer. The officer starts by telling McLeod, quote, "I don't have any plans to arrest you or charge you." The officer then asked McLeod to give his account of what happened that night. He starts by talking about Jack's bar being a fun night out with the guys and EM dancing and drinking. McLeod then said about going back to the hotel and having sex with EM in his room, and then ordering mozzarella sticks and chicken wings. He said while they were waiting for the food to arrive, quote, "Some guys came into the room." He then said, quote, "Carter Hart was one of them. I'm not too sure who the other 2 were." After about 20 minutes, the food arrived, and McLeod went to the hotel lobby to get it, and he said when he returned to the room, EM, quote, "was giving Carter Hart oral sex. She seemed perfectly fine with it. Quote, "The other guys were just kind of hanging out on the bed. It was kind of different. That didn't last too long, the blowjob, then we hung out after that." McLeod then told the police investigator in the video that when Fermenton came into the room, EM, quote, "wanted to have sex with him, but he didn't want to in front of others, so Fermenton and EM went to the bathroom for, quote, 10 or 15 minutes, and they had sex, I'm pretty sure." McLeod then continued in saying more men came into the room, so there were, quote, "probably like 8 or 9 of us, and they were, quote, hanging out. Quote, "We were drunk, but we weren't like blackout drunk by any means. We all had our heads on straight for the most part. EM, quote, kind of wanted to do stuff with other guys and got on a bed and was asking who wanted to have sex with her. Quote, we were all kind of stunned by it. None of us wanted to have sex in front of anyone else." Also in that video, McLeod told the police officer that EM was upset that no one was willing to have sex with her. Quote, "I had to calm her down. I had to say, like, are you okay? I told her we're only not going to have sex with you because no one wants to have sex with you in front of 9 other guys."